Hello there. Thank you for taking the time to watch our film. The people you will see are all actors and the stories are fictional. However, the stories have been based on the real life experiences of people living with dementia. The film is about everyday life and the sorts of routine decisions we make on a daily basis, such as what shopping we need, what to cook for dinner, and who's going to do the hoovering. As people living with memory problems or dementia can find it difficult to make decisions at times, the aim of this film is to show you how other families manage and to pass on their experiences. Even though making decisions can sometimes be a bit of a challenge, it can help to acknowledge this and to ask your family and friends to help you. Getting a bit of advice or guidance makes it easier for all of us to make decisions. We trust that you will enjoy watching this film.
We're going to meet David and Hilda later at the cafe for coffee.
Hey?
I'm just saying, love, we'll be going out later. We're going to meet David and Hilda at 11 o'clock. So, we'll have to think about getting ready, won't we?
Yeah. David and Hilda.
Yeah, we're going to meet them at the cafe in town.
Oh. Meeting up with them, are we?
That's right, it'd be nice to see them, eh? Would you like that?
Yeah. I like that cafe. Nice cake.
David likes his cake, doesn't he?
He tucks it away, doesn't he, eh?
Well, we've all got our vices.
He always could. He could always tuck it away ever since I first knew him.
It's a good job Hilda likes something to hold on to. Well, you'd best get ready, eh? Now, your brown card is in the wash at the moment, so you can't wear that one. Oh, I know that's your favourite, but there's these ones here, love. Look, your blue one or your grey one. Which would you like to wear, the blue or the grey? Blue one or the grey one, love?
Blue, I think. Yeah, the blue one's Grandad. I like that.
Good, well, you put that one on then.
Right.
Well, take your time, love, then it's easier.
Okay.
Come here, let me give you a hand. There we go.
Right. And there.
Very nice, duck. Oh, I think I'd like to get my hair done soon. Needs doing. Bit of a tidy up.
Oh, you look nice, love.
Well, even so, I'd like a bit of a freshen up. Maybe I could book into the hairdressers for Thursday. You could go to the barber's at the same time.
What for, love?
Or get your hair cut.
Oh, right. Get a haircut.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Bill's, eh? Yeah, it'd be nice to see Bill. We always have a good catch-up.
I know you do.
Yeah. I like his place. Good place, that.
I'll ring up this afternoon and book you an appointment at the barber's. I can do mine at the same time.
What, love?
Well, I can organise your appointment at the barber's, Duck. Would that be all right?
Oh, right. Get a haircut, yeah.
How about Thursday? Would Thursday be okay?
What day is it today, love?
Monday.
Well, yeah. Thursday be grand. Yeah, thanks, love.
Good.
Oh.
Do you remember when we used to get the paddling pool out for the children? They loved it, didn't they? Oh, I can just picture Ben. Such a smiler, always happy. And the garden was immaculate, wasn't it? Beautiful, small but perfectly formed. And all those flowers, lovely. I liked the petunias, all those pinks and purples. I always loved them in the summer.
I like bottling in the garden.
You're a good gardener, love. You've always had green fingers. You could grow anything, anywhere. Flowers, vegetables. We had lovely vegetables, didn't we?
Did we?
Oh yeah, you grew all sorts. Carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, strawberries. Oh, the strawberries were lovely, so sweet. And the way you tended to them, watering them, feeding them, and you got the children to help. Alice loved that, didn't she, getting out the hose pipe, and Ben with his little watering can. Oh, I can picture it as though it were yesterday.
It's always jobs to be done. When do I plant the carrots, love?
Oh, March time, I think. I'm not sure. I'm no expert, love.
Well, I'll need to organise that then, planting those carrots.
Well, that's a nice idea.
I'll need to get some seeds. It'll need doing soon.
Right.
Otherwise it'd be too late. We could have carrots for tea then.
Maybe we could go to the garden centre.
Yeah, that garden centre,
Ashdale.
Ashdales, yeah, they're good there.
Yes, love.
Soon though. I'd like to get it done.
But we could go later if you like.
Eh?
How about we go after some lunch? You could talk to them about the seeds for carrots.
Seeds? Yeah, I'll need to buy those.
Yes, and maybe you could choose some bulbs and things. We could go out and plant them together. What do you think?
What do I usually plant, love?
Well, daffodils.
Oh, daffs, yeah, some daffs would be good. And then I need those seeds for, carrots.
Yes.
Yeah, carrots.
Yes, we can get those too, love. Yeah. And maybe we could think about getting in a gardener, John. Just to help you with the lifting and carrying, like. You can't do all that on your own at your age.
Eh?
We could think about getting a gardener, John. Just to help you, like, just to assist you. You can decide what type of things you want to plant, and he could just help with some of the heavy work. Hey, it'd be nice to have somebody to boss around a bit.
But cost though, wouldn't it?
It's all right. It wouldn't be too much.
Oh. I suppose I'm no spring chicken anymore. Hey. I used to grow things in the shed. There was all sorts. Those tomatoes were nice, the little ones, the sweet type. And then I'd do the carrots. And one year there was, what they call, they're like small what's names, like little maras, I think, courgette.
Oh, I remember them. They turned out lovely.
Oh, yeah, courgettes would be good.
Well, we can see if they've got some seeds at Ashdales.
Oh, where, love?
The garden centre.
Oh. Yeah. I'd like that.
You okay, Abu? Job in here?
Job area.
अच्छा ठीक है. Well, the post has come. Do you want to go through it now? It's just a few bills, typically. Yeah. Well, here you go. Open that one first. Looks like the phone bill. Everything okay?
No, they're saying I haven't paid them. It says that I need to pay them £47.33 straight away, or I'll get a fine, but I've paid it.
Okay, well, shall I have a look? Huh?
It's not right. I went to the post office last week. I paid off all the bills then. It was on Thursday. I always pay the bills on a Thursday.
It's okay, Abu. I know you do. It's okay.
I always go on Thursday. I paid it. Do you remember? I can't understand it.
Abu, it's probably just a clerical error.
But they say I owe them all this money and that they will fine me otherwise.
Abu,
relax. We'll get to the bottom of this, okay?
But I have paid this money. I know I have.
Okay. How about we call them,
You know I don't like using the phone now.
Okay. How about I phone them, and once I've explained everything to them, I'll pass them over to you, How's that?
Okay.
Okay? It's one of them call centres. Probably take a few moments.
Is it wrong number?
Oh, no, I'm just getting through to the right department.
They make it so complicated.
Oh, hello, yes.
Is it them?
Yes, I'm calling on behalf of my father, Mr. Iqbal. 01274 675 337 43 Blade Street, BD6 3TH. Well, what's happened is that my father received a bill today saying that he owes £47.33, but he's already paid that last week and he's a little bit concerned. Yes. No, I understand. Yeah, okay, well, can I pass you over to him? Okay, alright, okay. Everything's alright, don't worry about it, Abu.
Hello? Mr. Iqbal speaking. But I have paid it. Good. So you can see that it's paid. And there is no fine. Good. Okay, good. Thank you. Good. Thank you.
Shall I check the last bit? Hello, it's his daughter again, yeah. Could you just repeat the last bit for me, please? Okay, thanks. Great. Thanks. Okay.
Hello? Okay. Thank you. Good. Thank you.
Okay, everything sorted then?
They say I'm a very good customer.
Abu! Abu! It's freezing in here.
Stop fussing, it's okay.
It's perishing, Abu. Have you turned the heating off or something?
No, it's okay.
No wonder it's cold in here. The radiator isn't even on.
But this keeps me warm. There's no point in paying out for heating when we don't need it.
Oh, so this is what it's all about, eh?
Well, you know, I wanted to think about the bills. You know, be more economical. The bills are so dear these days, you know. We have to be careful.
Yeah, you always were a bit tight.
It's important.
Of course it's important, Abu, but seriously, there's no point in sitting in a cold room all day. You've only just got over that bug. You don't want to catch another cold. And you can afford a bit of heating. Really, Abu, you can pay for it. You've always been good with money. Now, let me go turn it on, eh? Then we can both get a bit warmed up.
Might not be so easy.
What do you mean?
Well, I did feel cold. And I tried to turn on the heating, but...
Yeah?
Well, I went to look at the boiler and, you know, the flame has gone out.
All right.
I couldn't remember what to do.
It's okay, Abu.
But I've done this so many times before. It's so easy. There's just a button on there and you just have to push or pull. And this time I don't know.
It's okay, but don't worry. We can fix it. Shall I call somebody?
But it's so easy. I mean, I've done this so many times before. Oh, but this time, I mean, it just wouldn't come back to me.
Oh, it's okay. I know, it's okay.
Zaid knows about these things.
Yeah, of course. Are you going to call him now?
I'm going to call him now. Hello? Zaid? मैं इकबाल बोल रहा हूँ बॉयलर फिर ख़राब हो गया पूरे दिन ही चल रहा हाँ 3 बजे जुम्मा से बाद ठीक है अस्सलाम वालेकुम He's coming to look at it.
after you've both been to mosque, right?
Yes, after we've been to mosque.
Well, that's great.
I like going with Zaid.
Yeah. We always did like to go together, huh, Abu?
Did I?
Yeah.
I will go to Zaid's today and we will walk again to the mosque.
That's brilliant. Now let's both get warmed up. What do you fancy to eat?
Karele dal hai?
Karele dal hai?
4 down, rapidly. 8 letters. Third letter E.
Yes.
What's that you're reading, Mary? Any good?
I like the style.
You've always had a good eye for clothes.
These dresses are beautiful. Lovely beading. Beautiful.
That story any good, Mary? You love those stories, don't you? Always have.
It needs a tidy up, this room. A spruce up.
Yes.
I need to get things straight. I've not done that. A good clean. I need to clean up.
That sounds like a good idea. I could help if you like.
Oh, you!
Well, I can do my bit. There's nothing to stop me being a modern man. Mind you know, men can't see dust.
Oh, you cleaning. I'd like to see that.
How about I do the windows? They look like they could do with it.
Oh, I don't like doing the windows.
Shall I?
They're very high. Hard to get to.
I think I can get to them all right.
Oh! There's dust on this. Very dusty. I need to give it a good polish.
I'll get the polish for you then.
We bought this on holiday in oh, where was it then?
Paris.
Paris, that's it. I enjoyed that holiday, didn't I?
Yes, we both did. You love Paris.
Do I?
Yes, Mary. Always have.
We got it from that flea market.
That's right, darling. Stuff does smell funny.
Which one is it?
This one.
It's for the kitchen. You clean the kitchen with that.
Ah.
It's not for the windows. You make a right mess with that.
Oh dear.
What do you like? The windows need some newspaper and a bit of muscle.
Well, I can do that.
Oh, you are a one. A shepherd's pie would be nice.
What's that?
A shepherd's pie.
Right.
For supper?
Well, I'm sure that's a good idea. It's just that last time you made it.
But you like my shepherd's pie. You've always said so.
Yes.
What then?
It's just that I thought I could do some soup. There's a carton in the fridge. Leek and potato.
But I don't feel like soup, though. Shepherd's pie would be much nicer.
Well, I suppose so, Mary. It's just I don't know about these things.
I do.
I know you do, darling. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying...
What then?
Oh. But look, I tell you what. How about you make a list of the ingredients? That'll be good for a start. Then we could pop to the shop.
Oh, yes. Oh, we might not have everything in.
Yeah.
Carrots. Onions. Potatoes. Potatoes. This is silly. Shepherd's pie.
All right.
Yes, fine. I'm just making the list. It's the list. Carrots, onions, Potatoes. Oh, I've made it so often, it's easy.
It's all right. I know.
I can't remember. I should remember. I just can't remember it, William.
Well, this might help. Let's have a look. Yes, I've got a shepherd's pie in here. Let's have a look. Here we are. Right. Onions, carrots, potatoes, you've got all those. A pound of minced lamb.
1 pound minced lamb.
Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce.
Half a pint of stock. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Oh, there you are. How silly. I've made it hundreds of times.
I'll try and help out, love. But you know me. I'm all right with the bacon sandwiches, but that's about it. Perhaps I could do the vegetables. Those knives are a bit awkward sometimes, and you could peel the potatoes.
You might be a bit late for that.
As you can see, the people in our film like to help each other out. If you're a family member of someone with memory problems, it's important to give your relative the opportunity to make the decisions they can still make. Being included in this way can make a big difference to your loved one's quality of life and well-being. The Mental Capacity Act is an important law that protects the rights of people who may find it difficult to make decisions. This law gives people the right to make decisions where they are still able. The help you give to your relative can make a difference to how they manage to decide for themselves. People with memory problems or dementia also like to have the opportunity to do the things that they still enjoy, such as shopping or cooking, but they may need some help or guidance when doing these tasks. Although this film has been about the sorts of decisions we make every day, it's also possible for people with dementia to make more difficult decisions. Examples might be whether to go to a day centre or make a lasting power of attorney. That is, naming someone who can manage your affairs if these become too difficult for you to decide about yourself. These types of decisions can be easier for someone to make if the issue is made simpler, they have time to think about the decision, and if they're given guidance on the options or choices available. Sometimes advanced planning may be needed. This is where someone makes decisions ahead of time in case they find it too difficult to make these decisions at a later stage. For example, making a will or a lasting power of attorney. You can get information and advice about these type of issues from specialist organisations such as the Alzheimer's Society or the Office of the Public Guardian. We hope our film has given you some ideas about how to make life easier and for you to enjoy your lives together.